From the sled necks to the setting sun, Farron Meekslong here with race expert Paul Mack. And a huge crowd has made it to the LCO Casino. We're ready to set the table for the Pro Superstock Final. Mac man, who should we watch and why?
You gotta watch the veteran rider Garth Kaufman. He holds the #1 qualifying position. He's been really solid all year. Each and every week, he seems to finish better and better at a higher position. I see him going all the way. With TJ Gula getting the second pick on the line. As the season winds down, we head to the final races of the season. The battle for the points is important.
And here's the lineup at the start. The green flag flies and we're racing in Hayward in the final of the Pro Superstock. There's some bumping and grinding in the first corner, but Gula grabs the early lead with Garth Kaufman in second and Sean Crapo streaming in third place.
A great race is shaping up as TJ and Garth are making it interesting. They battle back and forth, to and fro, some great Snocross racing. Garth has made several attempts to pass Gula, but it seems he just can't finish his move. It's a tricky technique with lap riders in the way and a challenging course.
Meanwhile, in third place, Sean Crapo on a Polaris keeps a steady pace. And back in the pack, the Pro Superstock points leader, Levi Lavalli, is trying to get through a swarm of riders.
But it's bad moon rising. Bad luck for Leapin' Levi, who's forced to pull off the track with suspension issues. This is one tough track. It's warm earlier in the week and then it froze up. It's a challenging track for sure.
TJ Gula on a Polaris all the way from Vermont to the top of the podium. Followed by Garth Kaufman, his fourth trip to the box. And Sean Crapo round out the winner's circle. Let's check in with Natalie Kane.
All right, Sean, what a race. Third place finish for you. How do you feel right now?
I had a side ache. The first couple laps I got a side ache, and I don't know if I was not breathing or whatever, but Dingner didn't make it, so it was a good race. You know, I got to thank AMSOIL, U.S. Air Force, Makita, Polaris, and Walker Evans Shock, so good to be back out in the box.
Okay, Garth, second place finish here today. This is your class. How do you feel?
I feel great. You know, this is my 4th podium this year. Christian Brothers just gives me the ultimate equipment to get up there every weekend. They do such a good job, my mechanic, Rory Beckman, and every point counts, and I had a great weekend. I couldn't be happier. You know, I would have liked to get that top spot, but TJ rode a great race and I had nothing for him. I passed him right away and then he got me back and I couldn't figure out anything to get by him. He rode a great race.
I didn't really gain anything on Garth, basically just enough. I think he just fell back enough so he didn't have to eat my roost in every corner, but you know, I work hard and
You're so happy.
yeah,
You got it,
you know,
right?
I'm pumped, man. Like,
Good.
this is sweet, and you know, especially after Valcourt, I kind of, you know, I had a win in me there, and I just wasn't able to do it. I came down with the flu there, and just wasn't able to charge like I normally do, and just was kind of hanging on to the sled that weekend, and you know, it feels good to be back and healthy and out front.
Now the year-end points battle is tightened up dramatically, with Garth Kaufman and Levi Lavalli in a dead tie for the year-end points championship. It makes the upcoming final in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, very interesting. While the pro riders bring the heat to the races, it's the weekend warriors that some call the heart and soul of Snocross. Natalie Kane was in the pits earlier and caught up with one of the faces in the pack.
Hey, we're here with semi-pro racer Bill Smith. Bill, what you got going on there?
I'm just putting some oil so I can mix up some gas to get some more fuel to our mod.
All right, now you're a weekend warrior. Tell us why you do it.
For fun, and you get to meet a lot of new people, and at the end of the year, just remember all the memories that you had and the photographs and everything.
If you were a pro snowcross racer, which oil would you trust to get you on the podium? AMSOIL. Ask DJ Ekstrom. He's used it his entire racing career. And whether you're racing your friends on the trail or foes on the track, use AMSOIL synthetic 2-stroke oils to maximize the power and performance of your sled. Interceptor gets it done on the trails, and Dominator gets it done on the racetrack. AMSOIL, the first in synthetics.